Florida. 9 times out of 9 that I come here, it's for Walt Disney World, especially during Halloween.
And this year was no exception. We've already been to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party out here twice.
But tonight, for the first time ever, we're gonna branch out.
We're leaving Walt Disney World and heading to
Universal Studios.
And as you may have guessed, during this season, we're not here for a normal night at regular Universal Studios.
We're here for our first time at Universal Studios Florida's Halloween Horror Night.
Now, unlike Universal Studios in Hollywood, here I hear they're very strict about no filming whatsoever in the mazes. So I have no idea how much we'll be able to see in here, at least with you guys.
Because I've never been here for this before, but I'm really excited to check it out.
Judging from the size of that crowd, it looks pretty popular.
So I guess we better get in line.
Wow, that was one of the longest lines I've ever been through.
But it did give an opportunity for the sun to go most of the way down.
So I guess now the horror can begin.
Oh wow, this is awesome already. I love how the music here is all theme music from horror movies.
Most of the time in the other park it was like generic industrial music.
This is way, way better.
They have little displays of all the mazes they've got this year.
Just like at home, they've got Stranger Things, they've got Poltergeist, Trick or Treat, some more Blumhouse, and some more Michael Myers.
We can't film in any of those mazes.
But from what I understand, Universal here
has got a lot more outdoor scare zones we can check out than Hollywood does.
This first one that we've been walking through is called The Harvest. Probably a lot scarier once it's all the way dark, but it's getting scarier every minute now.
Whoa, yes!
Whoa! Look at these things! What the heck is that? That is terrifying. That is so cool. Oh my gosh, that is something right out of a nightmare. Watch out, Allie.
Ooh, okay, the harvest is cool, but what Allie really wants to see
is the Revenge of Chucky scare zone.
Yes.
Look at all these haunted toys out here.
They look like they're ready for playtime, Al. Gotta watch out for all the Play Pals toys. And all these guys walking around looking very upset.
Ooh, there's an army man. He's watching us.
Whoa, what's this?
Monkey mayhem. Whoa, look at this monkey right here. He tried to squirt me with this barrel. I'm glad there's not a whole barrel full of those guys.
Whoa, look at that. Crazy.
All of the toys out here are pretty disturbing, but there's one toy out here that tops them all.
And every once in a while, he pops out of this package over here
to interact.
Oh, look, it's Justin.
Hey, buddy.
I thought that you learned your lesson, Justin.
No, sir.
You know I could smell you coming. Ladies first.
He's talking to all these people.
Adrian.
Look
Hey,
at
Adrian, what do you
he
do
said
for a
her
living?
name. It's Chucky.
It's cold and it's dark and you don't want to go up there alone. It's just like your grandmother's attic. Or your boyfriend's empty head.
Gosh. Chucky's so mean.
I guess that makes sense.
Fallon, what's new? How many people have you killed today? You had to show me on your hand like you're in kindergarten or something? Fallon, you have problems. Justin!
Hey,
why
Chucky!
Are you getting in between me and the chicks, Justin?
I'm sorry, Chucky.
Yeah, you should be sorry. You're lucky that I don't stab you right in your big fat head.
It's just that you're so handsome.
I know I'm handsome. Everybody knows that. You don't have to accentuate that.
Okay, sorry, Chucky, bye.
Yeah, whatever, Justin. Is that lady with you?
Yeah, this one.
What's that? What's her name?
Allie.
Allie? Are you the girlfriend, Allie?
Fiance.
The fiance?
Yeah.
Oh, Justin, what did you do?
Oh, I'm smart.
You're smart?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that, Justin.
Uh-oh.
She's smarter than you are.
Yeah.
Especially if she takes a life insurance policy out on your ass.
Oh, no.
All right, now get out of my face. You're boring me to tears.
Chucky's so
What's your name?
Ooh, something smells good like sugar.
I made it myself.
Oh, well, you made it your... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, no. That is gross. I'm not even kidding you. They're pumping out cotton candy smell out of here. Woo. It smells so sugary. She's taking Allie's order. Whoa, look at this. We've got one twisted game of operation going on over here.
Ooh, don't touch the sides.
scary. Oh, man. I don't know why, but that is very scary. Ooh, we got a nice head here. Look at that. We got a puppet. This is the worst one of all. There's two terrifying Cabbage Patch Kids over here. That is truly horrifying. When I was a kid, this was my real life nightmare. Oh no, it's finally happening. All of my childhood nightmares have come true. That Cabbage Patch Kid looks so angry. Oh man, a deep childhood horror I forgot I had has just come to the surface, man. That creeps me the heck out. Watch out, Ellie, run! That bear has been doing that for like 10 minutes straight. It just keeps going. Oh, we made him stop. Oh, no. The bear is beckoning. That's not good. Run away. Oh, wait. He's back at it again. We barely stopped him at all. Get it? Barely. Okay, that Revenge of Chucky scare zone was pretty freaking awesome.
That was so cool that Chucky talked to us.
Yeah, cool for you. He didn't threaten to murder you. Oh, look at this. I believe we may have found our next scary area. Our next scaria. That's what they should call them. Oh, look at this. Look at how elaborate the scenery is. It's huge and creepy. What's this area called, Allie?
Twisted Tradition.
Dude, this area looks so awesome. Township of Cherry, it says. More like Township of Scary, am I right? Whoa. Dude, look at this thing right here. Look at the size of that scarecrow. That is one giant pumpkin man. And he's not alone. Looks like he's got a lot of creepy friends out here. Oh, wow, I love this. Someone did a great job carving you. You look amazing. Too bad they scooped out all the brains. These giant jack-o'-lanterns are actually really creepy. I don't think they wanted to be carved. They look upset. Maybe that's why some of them are holding knives. Normally we carve the pumpkins, but tonight the pumpkins are carving us. Dude, look at all the jack-o'-lanterns up in the trees throughout this area. That is amazing. That is the most elaborate scare area I have ever seen just from that alone. Don't get me wrong, the costumes are great and creepy too, but the atmosphere in here is to die for. Ah! Scary, but yikes. Ooh. Watch out, Allie. I don't know what he's thinking, but it's probably not good. This is so cool. Oh yeah, I am definitely impressed. Definitely impressed. That was so cool. That's one of my favorite scare zones ever because there wasn't that many like jumping out at you, being all crazy, banging stuff. It was more about mood, and I gotta tell you, that really made me feel like it was Halloween out here. That was spooky. All right, as you guys know, the main attraction at Horror Nights here, just like Hollywood, is all of the mazes, which we are very strictly forbidden from doing any filming in at all. Looks like back in this area, there's two mazes, Seeds of Extinction, and over here by E.T., Trick or Treat. We had a version of Trick or Treat in California, so I'm very interested in comparing the Orlando version with LA. Okay, after standing in a pretty darn long line, I can tell you that what they say about the Orlando versions of the mazes being more elaborate so far is true. I wouldn't say this one was necessarily better than the Hollywood version, but it was way more different than I was expecting it to be. I thought they would use some of the same sets. Nope. Completely different. I can't wait to see how the rest stack up.
Hey, I'm hungry.
Oh, well, you're in luck. They've got sweet Horror Night snacks out here. They've got pizza fries. And they've got these crazy things. The Twisted Taters.
I'm good for the tater.
Oh, the Back to the Future train. I'll never get sick of looking at that. And just beyond, Springfield. But whoa, it looks like Springfield has been taken over by some very angry clowns. Cowboys! I don't understand exactly what's happening out here. Whoa, but I like it! I like it a lot! I know those aren't real chainsaws.
chainsaws, but I'm worried for my legs anyway. It seems so weird. Simpsons characters everywhere and then angry people with chainsaws.
It shouldn't work, but it does. It really does.
Duffman loves a good chainsaw.
Watch out, Allie. Those chainsaws could give you a fright.
Okay, we've now moved beyond Simpsons territory.
Making our way back around the back of the park, past Men in Black.
I'm sort of blown away by the size of this event. It's huge. Feels like every single person who lives in the Orlando area must be out here tonight.
There is definitely a lot going on out here.
Ooh, we finally made our way around to London.
I wonder what Diagon Alley is like during Halloween.
Let's find out, shall we?
Looks pretty much the same as always.
Then again, Diagon Alley is always full of witches, so it's pretty much always Halloween themed. Never mind.
Just had to check. All right, there's a couple more scare zones I really want to see.
I am really excited about this next one. Back when I was in a band, one time before a show,
The people we were staying with forced us to watch one of the worst horror movies in the world.
one of those ones that's so bad that it's good.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space!
This is definitely not something I would expect them to turn into a scare zone.
But it's so awesome that they have. Are you afraid of clowns, Allie?
No.
Well, I hope none of you are either, because there's about a zillion of them over here.
Hey, wasn't the main character dude's name Mike Tobacco in Attack of the Killer Clowns?
Whoa, look at how scary these guys are.
I'm scared.
Whoa, look at these bubbles blowing around the Killer Clowns area. They're full of fog.
If you pop them, fog comes out.
There are freaky, murdery clowns everywhere. They'll capture you with their ray guns and put you in cocoons. And look at this. There's JoJo's ice cream truck right there. Straight out of the movie. That's my favorite thing about Horror Nights at Universal on either coast is how they suck you right into the movies. This just feels like you've stepped inside Killer Clowns from Outer Space, the actual movie. Watch out, Allie. They'll get ya. I've seen them on the TV. Nice bad clowns. Fog bubbles. Oh, man, these clowns are so intimidating. They look like they mean business, guys. You gotta be careful. That one's got a bat right there, and I don't think he wants to play t-ball. There's a whole row of them over here. There's so many clowns. And they're killer clowns, not fun clowns. My favorite clown so far is this shorter clown over here with the boxing gloves. That is a feisty clown. You gotta watch out for this guy. Wow! He's only 1 alley tall, but he's just as deadly. Dude, how epic is that? Killer Clowns from Outer Space. If you've never seen that movie, do yourself a favor. Go watch it sometime. It's pretty cheesy, but then again, that's what makes it so awesome. Dang, look how cool it looks out here right now. This is rad. So dark and ominous out here. Oh. Each scare zone we've been into has been better than the last. I can't wait to see what's next. If I remember correctly, there's really only one big themed area left, and it's supposed to be really cool. It's all themed, weirdly enough, around New Year's Eve 1985. I know that sounds totally weird, but judging by the quality of everything else, I can't wait to see what it's like. Oh yeah, check this out. They got a stage set up. The ball is ready to drop on 1985. And look at all these 80s party animals out here ready to bring in the new year. Oh yeah. It's like your dream come true. You finally get to participate in the 80s. Yeah. I love it. I love it. Yeah, check it out. Some punk rockers. That's what I'm talking about. This sounds like almost every song you play on our road trips together. Whoa! So many party monsters out here. Hey, what's up, man? I don't know the words. They've even got some bikers out here taking fun pics. And check it out. Look at the band. I was gonna say they've got some live music out here too, but then I realized they're not so alive. So this is why they're always saying rock and roll is dead. Who did this to rock and roll? Was it the DJs? It was. No! Oh, look, something's happening. I think they're doing the countdown. happened there. But just as soon as the party began, it was dead. No pun intended, of course. It is a real thrill to see you, sir, Your Majesty. Okay, that was our last scare zone. I'm pretty sure we have now officially seen them all. But dude, look at this. Check this out. What is this? It's the Halloween Horror Nights tribute store. Hey, maybe they got some sweet merchandise in there. Watch out, Allie. Right behind you. A dead thing. Oh, it's just a joke. A little dry humor. Let us find out, shall we? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Look at all of this. Dude, they got sweet Chucky merch. Oh, those Ghoulsville masks. A full-size trick-or-treat Sam chilling on a shelf in here. This is awesome. I love it. Oh, look at the one on the other side. He's so murdery looking. That is so cool. That is exactly what Allie looks like when she gets hungry. Just like that.
Only a lot scarier. Very scary when you're hungry.
Oh, check out the Blacklight Active Killer Clown shirt. And there's even a wall for taking sick Killer Clown pics. That's pretty crazy.
We know what the Instagram generation wants.
Look at this. There's even a trick-or-treat fun pic wall in here. Dang, Allie. Dang. I'm gonna take a pic. Do I look spoopy? Spoopy pic. Dude, this room would be awesome enough, but just when you think you're done, right around the corner, there's another one. Whoa, look at this. It's a whole freaking room themed around the Upside Down from Stranger Things, including a full-size statue of a scientist surrounded by floating upside-down particles. Dude, this is weird. They've got a whole bunch more merch in here, including some of the masks from Halloween Horror Nights available for purchase, and even a print-your-own t-shirt machine. The only thing you won't find in here is Will. Oh, check it out. Even the cash registers are Hawkins Lab themed.
I'm gonna get out of here right now before I buy everything.
Quick, Allie, follow the Demogorgon out. Oh, man, even the exit is cool. Get me out of here. Oh, snap. It's 1985 again. It's like Groundhog's Year out here. Look at that. Over and over and over. Ride, mosh pit, ride. Okay, guys, I think we've seen everything we could possibly see together except for all of those mazes, which of course we are not allowed to film in. But even though we couldn't take you guys, and even though the lines were very, very long, we did manage to get into 7 mazes here. Mostly we tried to focus on getting in all the ones that have a version out in California so we could kind of compare. Poltergeist, Stranger Things, Halloween 4, Trick or Treat. We saw all of those here and in California as well. So we kind of have a pretty good idea now of the differences between the two coasts. I thought by the end of the night I was going to be able to pick a winner, you know, Florida versus California. Which one was better? But I've honestly got to say, they're just too different to pick a winner. Obviously, Universal Studios Orlando is a whole lot bigger than Universal Studios Hollywood. So there's way more of everything here. More scare zones, way more mazes. But as much as people love to say, oh, Orlando's so much better than Hollywood, I don't know. I went in the Stranger Things maze here, and I went in the Stranger Things maze in LA. I gotta say, I like the LA one better. But there was a lot of stuff I liked here better, like the Poltergeist one. I definitely loved all the scare zones in Orlando. Those were amazing. But I really like the way the Express Pass worked in California, a whole lot more than the one out here. I don't know. Maybe when I've had some time to think it over better, I can talk about it on the Patreon podcast. Or maybe next year they'll actually let us film inside the mazes so you guys can decide. Because right now, for me, it's just too hard. Maybe I'm too overstimulated. All I can say is the reason I didn't come to Horror Nights in Orlando last year is because I went to the one in LA and I figured, they're probably exactly the same. No way. Each one has totally different strengths. And now I've got to be honest with you, I'm kind of a little cranky because I feel like now I'm going to have to go to both every year. Anyway, we had a great first experience, but now the park is closed. 2 a.m. has come and gone, and there's nothing left for us to see. So you know what that means, Allie?
It means we've done our duty. We can go home and sleep well.
Bye-bye.
globe.
Well, it's big. World of Michael? Is that what the show's called?
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, your name is Micah.
Yeah.
But the show is called
Michael.
World of Michael.
Yes.
Everybody look it up.
That's the catch.
It's like that movie, Michael.
Yeah.
The one about the angel?
Yeah, where he gets his wings.
With the guy from Greece?
Yeah, what's his name? John Stamos?
Yeah, John Stamos. All right, thanks, World of Michael. This has been another World of Michael production starring TimTrackersDad.com. Whoa, this band's been rocking way too hard. They all look dead tired now. It was nice sitting out here by ourselves for a while. For just a little while, we had the whole world to ourselves. We had this whole dang world. You know how it goes. We're tired. We're going to bed.